My name is Arsen Janikyan, founder and CEO of Arsen. Arsen is a direct-to-consumer fulfillment center, founded just last year. July 17th was our first day in business. We're primarily a direct-to-consumer fulfillment center. However, we're very strong on the wholesale, omni-channel aspects of our fulfillment as well. We love working with DTC brands that are omni-channel. And in addition, they're wholesale distribution and drop shipping or Amazon FBA or even fulfilled by merchant. Some of the industries that we're in are footwear, apparel, also accessories type of brands that include car wash accessories. It's a wonderful, amazing brand, partner of ours. In addition to fertility, home test kits, vitamins, supplements, and other accessories, we have baby apparel as well. I grew up in the world of operations. My dad's a career shoemaker. My first formal job was in the banking industry, actually. I had an opportunity to be in the aerospace industry, but the e-commerce industry is what really attracted me. All of that experience is also infused into Arsen, where we're able to provide even on the retail operations side. And therefore, the genuine approach of how we provide solutions, it's a solutions-based business, is what creates that trust and bond between Arsen, which is short for Operations Engine, intentionally named, and the brand. Believe it or not, I spent at least 5 months demoing systems. There was one system that I was on, a very much older system built maybe 10-15 years ago. They've tried to modernize it, but no customer portal, cumbersome onboarding process, hoops and loops you have to jump through, tons of settings you have to go through to connect to the most popular e-commerce platform on the planet, Shopify. That should be 2-3 clicks, and it is with ShipHero. ShipHero provides not only the knowledge base, but almost real-time customer support. Not only that, but the receiving process is very lean with ShipHero, and also to have the opportunity to create tons of video content. And we're teaching them how to fish instead of giving them the fish, but we're given that opportunity by ShipHero. Because it is an intuitive enough system where when you provide that guidance, they can go with it. So a warehouse management system it's a very loaded term. WMS, OMS, IMS, shipping system, the rules built into that, specifically the automation rules that ShipHero offers that a lot of the other WMSs don't offer. But the check and balance system, how you can set up error-proofing ways of doing things. Those were key variables in my search for a robust warehouse management system. When you have an amazing warehouse management system and strong operational rigor, strong operator, that's where you create the magic. And I saw that in ShipHero, and I knew that I can start a 3PL, grow a 3PL to the size that I desire in a multi-location format with ShipHero. So here we are having this conversation. There are several features that ShipHero provides that we capitalize on. One of them is lot management. We have 4 brands that require lot management. They all complain that their previous service provider either had lot management features, didn't know how to use it, or didn't have lot management features and they did it manually. As a matter of fact, one of our coffee brands, when they transferred their inventory to us, they had a ton of expired product. We don't have expired product here. We automatically send email notifications to the brands with lot expiration dates, the quantities and whatnot. But we also go above and beyond that and communicate manually as well. So lot management is one of the main features we utilize. Outbound shipments, bulk shipping, works wonders. It's amazing. Second, we run our single unit pick cart. Third, we run our multi-batch pick cart, and we maximize the efficiency and the effectiveness of the system this way. Another feature that we utilize really well is the hospital feature. Team places the orders in a specific location for review. We have a traffic light, red, yellow, green approach. So if it's red, code red means, hey, supervisor, drop what you're doing and I need you. Yellow means I need help. When you can get to me, I'd appreciate it. Green means everything's fine. Don't bother me, I'm shipping. Another amazing, if not my favorite feature that Arsen utilizes of ShipHero is the automation rule. Print a gift note when there is an order tag. Print packing slip when X condition is met, whatever that X may be. It provides almost, if not unlimited amounts of customization for a brand to experience, and this is our slogan, your warehouse department. We pride ourselves for being users of ShipHero, and we happily mention it to our customers. We happily mention it on our prospect calls because one, we know it has a great reputation. Two, it has great features. There's nothing to hide. We don't need to hide what we're using. And three, I even demo quite a bit of ShipHero during prospecting calls so they understand what they're getting into. So they understand they have full transparency in real time of their lots, their inventory in different views, down to the last detail, expiration dates, order history, status, picking status, shipping history. I just, in a high level, of course, kind of demo all of that in our prospecting calls, and it looks amazing. We have 2 clients on the 3PL portal. They're really happy. So soon we're going to start transitioning 1 client at a time to the 3PL portal. Since implementing ShipHero, some of the results we've achieved are easy onboarding process of brands and employees. Like I said, our first customer is our employee. So how easy they learn the system and how intuitive the system is and how comfortable they feel, and the pace of that is very, very important to the retention of that employee. And the same is applied to the brand. How comfortable they feel with the system is a factor of retention of that relationship. I think what stands out the most in terms of positive experiences with ShipHero was how the onboarding got transitioned into continuous support and how continuous support has been. They are super receptive to feedback, to new ideas, very responsive. So as a single founder and for quite some time, single member of the administrative team, CEO is not Chief Executive Officer, it's Chief Everything Officer. It's important that you have the right software partner to lean on. ShipHero has helped quite a bit in terms of team productivity and morale from a perspective of individuals supporting each other. I think it's a teamwork-based type of a software where people, here, do this, click here, do this, and this is what happens, and they're able to teach each other. This is a truly teamwork-based environment, and ShipHero adds further value to that. When I design workflows, warehouse processes, whether it's picking, packing workflow or where the supplies live, I treat it equally, just like I would treat any human being equally with dignity and respect. Same thing with my processes and workflows. So when I start small, I think big. When I start at 0, I think $100 million. When I start at 6,000 square feet, I think 100,000 square feet, 200,000 square feet, 2 locations, 3 locations. Where is this thing going to go? Because I know once I set that up, it'll scale on its own. It won't need Arsen's involvement anymore. And that's how I've been able to keep the team lean, but super productive and super efficient at the same time.
It's going to be AS514. This is 514. It's going to
At the end of the day, we all get boxes out the door, poly mailers out the door. I think how we do it, why we do it, makes the difference. Regardless of how big Ops Engine grows, Ops Engine will remain in a boutique functional manner. Is how you train people and your expectations of people and how your people communicate to your customers. All of that is explained to the brands. And at that point, it's up to the brand if they want to choose Jack down the street for 10 cents less or go for quality of service. When you look at KPIs and how ShipHero has impacted that, I think the speed in which we're able to act and react has provided us the opportunity to onboard brand after brand after brand. But again, it's all a factor of having an awesome software and having great operational experience that provides that result. And I don't think we could have done it without the involvement of ShipHero and how lean it functions. ShipHero really understands warehouse operations, not from just a technical perspective, because most softwares are built by engineers for operators, not built by engineers with operators for operators. Okay? ShipHero is different. ShipHero for a very long time, and still does, a brand under its umbrella, run its own 3PL. So it understands what it needs to be successful. Is there one perfect dream software that exists out there that resolves 100% of every challenge, workflow, opportunity, connection, integration? No, there isn't. But who does it the best? From my perspective, ShipHero, which is why I selected the WMS that I did. And we're grateful for the partnership since.